Hey everybody, welcome to Crafting with Gas. I'm Lisa. I got a special guest,
Angel.
Angel. And we got a little serious poop. Come here, baby.
Oh. No.
There she is. There's the poopers. We are coming to you today to give you a little bit more of an intro on us and to show you how to do it. We have various things that we can do. You will hear Nicholas in the background. He's having a play day. These are our canvases. These ones are 10.5 by 13.5. So that's important. I was going to make the wreath with the candies. But right now, with this being our ring, look, I'm an angel. No, you're not.
No, you can be Jesus.
Hello there, Puppy. But if you notice, it's a little too short, even for the all-around circle. So I have to go get a different canvas. Excuse you. She's intrigued. We are going to be making a special... Oh, no, that's precious. That is just too cute. But we are going to make one thing in particular. We all see the Jeeps running around with the rubber ducks. Well, today, I'm going to make one to hang off the rear view mirror for everybody. And we have our yarn. Now, you can either use yarn or thread when doing this. I prefer to use yarn because it actually helps everything look fuller. I can get you the thread so you can see it, but if you notice, you can see the thickness.
It's thick.
If you go with a thinner, you're more liable to snap the thread while you're going in and out through each hole. So you have to keep that in mind.
And yes, while you are cross stitching, you can fray the
Yes,
yarn.
you can.
So be careful for that.
But it's all a matter on patience and just knowing there's no rush to this. This is to help soothe you down.
Take your time. Don't rush anything.
Here, hold that. Like Trisha asked me the other day on her live if I keep any extra of my things. I do keep a lot of it because you can definitely use all of the scraps. And if you have a long piece of thread, you can just rewrap it in a ball. I can also show you how you can do that. So that is very beneficial, especially like you don't want to keep parts that are frayed. See how easy that is? Yeah. But it comes undone.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta watch for that. And if it's frayed, it's fine. If it's frayed where the needle is, it's fine. Just start right over. It's not that big of a deal.
Exactly. A lot of what I do have a lot of.
Yeah.
There's plenty of patterns, little arrows.
I don't know what that is.
This one?
No, the other one.
This one?
Yeah. That one looks like
It's a heart.
You can probably, if you make a bigger one, you can put your channel on it.
Well, there is a larger one.
Yeah.
I almost lost my wreath ring. I've got a mess, let me tell you.
Yeah.
It's not working very well. But you can do a lot of things. Like, I have on here somewhere next to me. I made a set of lips.
Wait. I had
But there's stockings that I've made for doing gift cards and everything. I did make a keychain like you guys saw with hers. These are my blanks. If you go on to my Facebook page, Lisa Raffo Crafting with Chaos, you can find a lot of these, a lot of what I've done. I will be sharing that on there and everything. But just know if you want to see something, giant mug, I can help you out and get everything taken care of.
Or
so
you
it's
can-
not a big deal. Well, I'm back, but I kind of got distracted. Son came out and decided he wanted some munchy munch. So we're going to make something to munch on. We've got butter flake.
Are we making?
And we're going to put some wonderful Hershey's in it.
Are we gonna be making some
Croissants.
We're gonna be making
Croissant.
some croissants. I'm Carolina.
Now, if you're wondering why I've jumped to this, if you think about it, cooking is a craft.
Yes.
Not all the time, but it can be.
Much. A craft. Be
So,
crafty with your life.
We're going to go ahead and separate them into our little triangles.
Mm-hmm. This is really easy. You can make them at home.
Their grandmother, before she passed away, they used to go over for days on end. And she made these a couple of times for them.
So you just...
That's a little deformed one. But all you're going to do is just stretch it out a little bit.
Oh, wow. Did she teach you this?
Nope.
Did you just watch
I wing it. This is where I wing things. Oh, I made a hole.
Wait.
I made a little hole in it. The good thing about this is you just pinch it and it's fixed. You can't have any.
Rose was like, no, I won't. Rose, I need to make my parents too.
But all you're doing,
On the chaos.
you open up your Hershey's. Try not to make a mistake. Always remember, chocolate is not safe for dogs, so be careful.
Yeah. Should I tell Rose to go?
Go sit. No. Go get her
Go.
a biscuit.
Biscuit.
Dryer. If you notice, they're little quarters. Just break off a little piece.
Take it. Go.
You're going to put it right in the middle. You're going to roll it up. You can fold the edges if you want. It doesn't have to be pretty. But
We got our croissant.
got a little croissant. I'm going to fold that in a little bit because that's a big hole. I don't want my chocolate to escape. Pinch the ends really nicely. And
Still have a little hole.
stick it on your pan. I'm going to load up a couple of those and get them made. And I'll break one open and see. Okay, so I've got one more to make.
Got one more chocolate.
One more chocolate. You take that now and you don't get any.
Oh. I was like, oh, she has no one.
I tried to have a thief. It almost worked.
Wait, no, Mom.
But I'm going to move that out of the way.
Mom, swipe or no swiping?
Swipe or no swiping?
You gotta say it 2 more times.
No. Alright, so apparently, I have extra. I've got gravy hands in here. Since I have extra, I'm going to pass one along. Would you like one? But at this point, I gotta make a delivery for this one.
I'll deliver that.
I don't trust you delivering.
You
But-
can even watch me. I will make that delivery.
No,
Please.
I'll make that special delivery.
Mm.
I'm gonna
coulda-
use my air fryer since it's a small little pan.
Okay.
I've got a sleeping dog.
Not really sleeping. More.
Well, a rug puppy. She's so funny. But anyway, I'm gonna stick this in.
Looks like she's dying.
Basically, you're cooking it for your standard time. It didn't even unroll properly. It popped beforehand. Scared the living daylights out of me. These are not fun anymore. I miss the ones that are quiet. This one actually worked. Horribly, but it worked. But we're going to cook these up. Looks for $3.75. About 10 to 13 minutes, your standard.
Looks like my hair in the morning.
And that looks like everybody's hair in the morning. Frayed and God only knows where else. Never mind. I'm not going there. But let me bake these up. So that's almost done. I'm going to be pulling it out here right now. Get our handy dandy little comforter.
Mitten.
Little mitten.
Little mitten.
Oh, look at how pretty. Nice and golden brown.
I'm not going to touch that.
Nice and hot. Straight out of the oven. Turn that off.
Every channel. It's like right out of the oven. Hot. Hot.
I'm going to let them cool down a little bit. And enjoy.
And while
I might not share with the kids. At least I get my cake to myself. But these are just the cutest little things in the world.
Look at him.
Look at the
I can
little
see
one.
it. I can see a little bit of the chocolate.
You can see a little bit of the chocolate right there. Ready to ooze on out of there. I'm afraid to break it. It's so pretty. But break it open. Careful. I don't recommend doing this part.
How's that?
Burn. If you look right there. I got the dog standing at attention even. Right there. Look at that. I mean, it doesn't look that appetizing.
But it's food.
But it's chocolate.
It's food.
It's a woman's friend.
It's food.
But
I'll
get you a better shot of that.
It's a woman's healing item.
It's a best friend of all. But we'll give it a try. Let's see here. I'll brave it. I'm crazy enough. This is chaos at its finest. Whoop! You found dropsies? No, there was not chocolate on those dropsies.
Dropsies?
Dropsies. I'm pretty sure Pup will approve. If you notice, you can see a little bit of the chocolate right there. Yummers. You want to burn your mouth? Alrighty, I am back with you guys. I got some colored paper because, as I showed you guys earlier, I'm going to show you how to make the little duck. And it's very simple. It's just the simple count method. Don't be afraid. I'll have it with a straight clip. Basically, you take your little block. I went ahead and I did a couple of them. But this one is my little guy. It looks like him. I will also figure out how to put that one there. But since I went ahead and I made one, I wanted to go ahead. Here. I know that's really hard to see. If you'd see there. Isn't he little cute? Okay. This is going to be the harder part of making sure you have everything. Now, as I showed you during the live with The Country Called Us, I do use multiple tools for cutting out. There is this one here. It does cut through canvas. I use it mainly for the smaller sections, because if you notice how tight that spot is, this is my regular go-to. And it just barely fits in there to where I'm not gonna damage it. But this little needle nose can fit and get in there good. A lot of times I use this to do outer sides and to make sure the edges are clipped. I will show you how to clean those properly so it doesn't look like that. But we're going to go ahead and line this up. And all you're doing, after you do the count and everything, you're going to count it out. And
Hello.
She wanted me to do this one on my own, I guess. She doesn't want to learn how to cut. No.
No, I'll be back.
Oh, you're coming back to learn too? Okay. Good, because I don't want to do your cutouts anymore. No. But when you do the cutout, you just follow along different things on my YouTube or on my Facebook channel. I will post more of that, of different patterns you can do and everything and how they turned out. But I'm going to go ahead and go in here and kind of clip this out. I got frolicking, whoa. And then I got the pup coming in with her ball.
Hello. I'm back.
Thanks for the warning.
She does that joke. Don't worry. I'm just it.
Apparently somebody's gonna get jealous. It's not that cold in here.
I just like it because it's stylish. Quit licking my foot. She's licking my foot.
Okay. Now, a lot of times it's just an easy snip. I'm getting into the tight crevices real quick to kind of I lost my footing. Here we go. I found it. I found it.
Cool.
And it's just a matter on placing your scissors and placing
Your pliers looking things.
your needle nose snips.
Pliers. I'm pliers.
They're actually scissors.
Oh.
Careful of the wire, please.
Yes.
We don't need my phone to lose me. Because I lose my phone. No. My son loses his phone.
Yeah.
But now I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to angle you down a little bit more. Sorry for the extra flub there.
It's not.
What's not?
It's all natural.
Yeah, there's chaos fluff. You name it.
Kids fluff. Kids fluff.
Kids fluff. But you're just going to
Chaos.
simply...
Chaos kids.
Now, if you notice here, how I clipped here and clipped over here.
It's gonna look so cute. So pretty.
And then I'm just going to go in and basically follow along the edges here and just cut them out and do everything that way. So give me a few minutes and I'll have that done and we can continue. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this up on my own, and within my next live I will show you, so that way we can gift this to somebody with a Jeep. And my camera's all wonky. See what happens when I play with my camera? It goes all cockadoos. Ow.
Sorry.
Pull much? But it's just a simple hold your tool, find a groove. But it's... Please get off me. Thank you. But it's just a simple, easy, quick doings. If I can...
Quick.
And I'm gonna have to find a new one because I totally botched this one. I messed up completely. But that's okay. That's why we keep spares and everything else. And
That looks funky.
that was the 2 extra I cut out earlier.
You got 2?
Yeah. There's 1 little ducky, and there are 2 little duckies.
You should make 2 more.
Well, I am making 1 more because what I want to do is
No, you should make.
I'm going to put a little eyeball on one end and I'm going to flip it just like I did with my stocking. Do you not remember my stocking?
I remember your stockings. I'm just counting. I'm counting our family members.
No thanks. I don't want to count that low. But another thing I can do with this, if I really so wanted to, after... Sorry, she went wonky on me. But if you wanted to, you can even take a couple, like a 4 spot here, and go ahead and cut that out. And you can be able to interlace a keychain. And that you can go and get in the jewelry set in the... Please stop. Alright, so we went ahead. I found new canvas piece. Went ahead and got that out. So now I have 2. I still have to go through and clean up the edges, as you can see. They'll layer right on top of the other. Be a double side. So that way you can see it. We don't need on screen. We'll see. Isn't it pretty? I'm sorry, nobody else wants to see somebody eating cake. Saturday was my birthday. When I posted my first intro, that was my birthday intro video type scenario. But what I do now is, and I thank you all who have watched and have subscribed and have liked the video. Please do the same for this one. Like, share it out.
Share it to friends.
Share it to the world.
We want to get.
I have a battle going on with my son that I need a whole lot of subscriptions by the end of the year to teach him how to do this and to actually get him to do it.
We need to get over 1,200 subscribers.
So, yeah.
Subscribe, please.
But it's coming along. You guys are fabulous. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please like, subscribe. My funny saying when I watch somebody is, I tinkled you. And so basically tinkling is a lot more of a spread. If it rains, it tinkles, soft trinklets. Yeah. So if you would tinkle me out, let me know that you did so. If you want to say tinkle, you tinkled me, go right on ahead. It's fine. No judgment. Alrighty, since you guys all subscribed and liked and shared me out and liked this video, we're gonna go ahead and start doing the duck. Even though it's not 100% ready, but I want to go ahead and start threading it through and show you how you can thread. There's multiple threads that you can, or stitching rather, that you can go ahead and do. My stitching that I do is always at a diagonal. And you're just wanting to go in a certain direction. You can do them long, you can do them short. I like the shorter ones because it shows a lot better. It closes it off a lot. I think these are my lips. I know that's a little messed up. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna attach a magnet to the back. But if you notice how it's all uniformed in the direction of that it's going. To start it off, to begin the stitch, you're gonna go from the underside. So basically down below. You want to go in the way of your stitches. You're going to pull it all the way through. The longer your thread that you collect is what you're going to be using, but also as you're going, it'll fray out and not be too useful later. So if you have multiple things, it won't be very wise to keep, and you'll have to get more thread or yarn or what have you. But once you have that one there, notice how that there's a little bit of yarn still there. You're gonna pinch that, because if you pull it all the way through, if you don't pinch it, you're gonna go all the way through, and you don't want to go all the way through right now. So you're gonna just go at the diagonal, okay, and you're gonna go up to the side. I do it this way because since I am right-handed, I can have my left hand to hold that spot down and be able to control, and just continue to take it through. You're going to shift the thread up a smidge so you can continue at the bottom, see? Right next to the other one. Gonna pull that on through. I can show better on a live when I do that, how you can start and stop and everything, so you can see how that goes. But I just wanted to go ahead and show you a little bit of it here, so you can get a concept of what you're doing. And then I can go ahead and let go, but there's still that chance that that little bit, if you don't like how short that was and you don't feel comfortable with how short that was, you can extend it a little bit longer and just hold it there. And then after you get about 3 or 4 stitches in, you can go ahead and basically go back and snip that off, so that way it's not gonna be in your way. That's why you always have a pair of scissors near you, so that way it's a quick little clip. Case in point, I'm gonna do so. You just be very careful that you don't snip the wrong line, or else you're gonna end what you're doing. You clip it and you just throw it away. And then there's the start of it. I will continue going, and I will do another video or what have you of a continuation. So thank you very much. Like and subscribe. I'll have another video to finish this, and we can have a little bit more fun. If you do have any questions, please comment below. Like, subscribe, share me out. Let's get this whole thing out there. Let's push me out there so I can do more of these, teach you, and let's have a lot of fun. I thank you. Have a great day. God bless. I'm Lisa with Crafting with Chaos, and it's been a wonderful day. Have a good day. Bye.